This is a Tioga County COVID-19 Task Force Weekly Update. I'm Jim Nobles. COVID positivity continues to increase both in our region and throughout the Commonwealth. Currently, 66 of the 67 counties in Pennsylvania are classified as substantial transmission. Here locally, we are now on week 5 of our surge in positive cases throughout the county. Again this week, community spread increased at a critical pace, with 461 active cases being reported in the last 14 days and 245 of those being reported in the last 7 days. This brings our November total to 756 positive cases. November has also shown us the lethality of this virus, with 17 deaths reported in the month of November, coupled with the 3 additional deaths reported thus far in December. Tragically, this brings our county death total to 23. The virus has also found its way into our nursing homes, and as we close out November, we presently have positive cases being reported in all 3 facilities, with 102 cases being reported among residents, 41 cases reported among staff, and 5 deaths. For the 5th week in a row, Tioga County remains classified as substantial transmission based on our PCR positivity rate of 21.3%, which is only slightly lower than last week and is over 4 times the recommended level of less than 5%. At 21.3% positivity, Tioga County currently ranks 4th of all 67 counties in Pennsylvania. The number of cases per 100,000 residents increased again this week to 547. This represents the 10th straight week in a row that our incidence rates has increased. With 180 cases being reported just since Friday, projections have us remaining substantial transmission again next week. For the past several weeks, we talked about a surge in positivity after the Thanksgiving holiday, and the data has shown that after every holiday, all the way back to Easter, we've seen an increase in cases a week or so after the holiday. While it's still too early to determine the effects this holiday will have on our community, it's not too early or too late for you to take action. The task force would like to thank everyone that followed the recommendations and only celebrated with members of your immediate household. For those that didn't, we want you to know it's not too late for you to take measures to slow the spread of the virus. If you attended or even hosted a gathering with people outside your immediate household, there are steps that you can take right now to protect yourself and our community. Most importantly, if you are sick or have any COVID symptoms, stay at home and immediately contact your healthcare provider. And even if you're not feeling sick or showing symptoms, you can still isolate yourself and get tested for COVID-19 3 to 5 days after your last contact with those you celebrated with who were outside your immediate household. To help with this, Tioga County has 2 new testing options available that will prove very beneficial in the early detection of any holiday or travel-related COVID-19 exposure. First, the task force, in partnership with the Pennsylvania Department of Health, is sponsoring no-cost drive-through or walk-up COVID testing on Wednesday, December 2nd through Sunday, December 6th from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the North Penn Mansfield High School. Anyone from anywhere can be tested, and as mentioned, there is no cost to you. For more information, please visit our task force Facebook page or call 570-787-5000. In addition, Laurel Health is now offering rapid COVID antigen testing using the Abbott Binex Now rapid test cards with results reported in as little as 30 minutes. This rapid test, as well as the PCR COVID testing currently being offered by all 3 of our health systems, starts with a call to your healthcare provider and a virtual telehealth visit. For more information on this, please call your respective clinic. Both of these new testing options will be very helpful, not only in complying with the Health Secretary's recent travel order requiring a negative COVID test for anyone traveling to or returning to Pennsylvania after travel, but is also beneficial in the early detection and quarantine of those who are potentially infected due to exposure or a close contact. So just to clarify, the drive-through and walk-up testing at North Penn Mansfield High School on 2 through 6 December, no doctor's order is needed, and anyone from anywhere can be tested. All you need to do is show up and go through the process. The Abbott Rapid cards, as well as the other PCR testing options, do require a doctor's order, and they start with a call to your respective healthcare provider. As I'm sure you're aware, we now have several pharmaceutical companies leading the charge in vaccine development. And in the coming weeks, our updates will shift to vaccine progress and ultimately how it will be distributed throughout the Commonwealth and our county. But we still have a long road ahead until the vaccine provides widespread community protection. For now, we need to remain focused on this recent upsurge and do everything we can to lessen the curve and turn the tide on this surge in positive cases. Please do your part to protect our healthcare workers, our nursing homes, and our schools so our students can return to in-person learning. Until next week, Tioga County, stay safe and stay healthy.